Hey guys, I'm Donnie from Team Voltic. I'm here to show you a Morphtronic deck that I recently made. I think it's pretty decent, and I'm gonna speed through the deck, so bear with me. First off is 3 Morphtronic Cell Phone. Cell Phone is the main card of your deck. It calls a buddy. So basically, you roll a dice, right? And then you pick up as many cards as the dice shows from the top of your deck. And if a Morphtronic monster happens to be in that, then you can special summon one Morphtronic monster. Return all the other cards to your deck and then shuffle. Great card, great for swarming. Staple. Next we have Radion. 3 Radions. Morphtronic Radions give 800 to all Morphtronic monsters. So if you have 2, they give 16. You have 3, they give 24 to each Morphtronic monsters. So it's really great. And in defense, they give 1000 defense. So run 3, it's really good. Next we have Boombox. 3 Boombox. Boombox is great. You can attack twice in attack mode. See? Attack once, attack twice. Really great. Lumina. Say you're facing Lumina. They have a Necro Gardna in their field. In the grave, I mean. You attack once, they negate with Gardna, you can attack again. Or you can attack directly for 24. And in defense, this guy negates Morphtronic negates a battle involving a Morphtronic monster once per turn. So good defender and offensive. So run 3, great. Next we have Slingin. Slingin is like a miniature dad. So you have a Boombox and a Slingin on your field. You can use Slingin's effect. When he's in attack mode, you contribute one morph monster to the grave. Destroy 1 card on the field. Run 2. Next we have Scopin. They're one of the new cards from Raging Battle. 3-star. When it's in attack mode, you can special summon 1 morph monster level 4. So let's say you have Morphtronic Scopin and you have a Slingin in your hand. So you normal summon Scopin, special Slingin, Synchro. Really great. And in defense, it's a 4-star monster. So if you can keep him alive for 1 turn, summon a level 4, Synchro for 8 stars. Next we have another new card, Remotin. Remotin is a searcher for Morphtronic monsters. So let's say you have a Slingin in your grave, you don't really need him. You summon a Morphtronic Remotin, you remove a Morphtronic Slingin from your grave. Then you get a search for any morph with the same level. So it's level 4, you can search for a Boombox, you can search for another Slingin, search for a Radion, any level 4, as long as there's the same levels. So, and it's a tuner. Keep him alive for 1 turn, he's great. His defense is you can discard 1 morph monster, same level, and grab another morph monster, same level. Getting me? So I don't really use his second effect, just his attack, because you search out your deck, they're not your deck. Really great. Morph Remotin. Tuner. Next we have Sangin. Sangin is a necessity. It searches out everything, so you must run Sangin in any Morphtronic deck. Morphing Jar, draw, and last cards are DD Crows. DD Crows are awesome. Let's say they have something in the grave you don't want them to have, you can crow it. Discard it, crow. Yeah, crow about anything. It's any card too, so great. So next we have the magic and traps. First off would be 3 Morphtronic accelerators. They're great, you know. If you have a morph monster in your hand, use its effect. Return the morph monster from your hand to your deck, destroy 1 card on the field. Any card on the field, and then you draw 1 card. Next we have Junk Box. They're also new. Raging Battle. You grab a Morphtronic monster from your grave, and yeah, so it's like a monster reborn. Destroys your monster at the end phase. So choose wisely when you use Junk Box. Great card, run 2. Yeah. Next we have 3 Book of Moons. Book of Moons are now unlimited. It can beat Black Wings and kill their deck from swarming. Anything that targets face-up monsters you can book. You can book their You can book their monsters when they attack, stop their attack. Book your monster from smashing, I don't know, lightning vortex, fissure, anything that targets face up. Next are the traps. 3 bottomless. Bottomless trap hole, really great. Kills anything that's summoned with 1500 or less and remove it. It does not target, so you can bottomless stop. Run 3, kills black wings again, kills glads. Bottomless their bestiary, laugh for a few minutes. Yeah, great card, run 3, staple. Next we have 3 reckless greeds. Morphtronic decks do not have draw power at all. So I would suggest you run 3 reckless greeds or anything that draws. Run 3. Only bad thing is you skip the next 2. Really great. Next we have Morphtronic force fields. They are great. They negate any spell or trap card that would kill a face-up Morphtronic monster, and then you grab a Morphtronic card from your deck to your hand. Let's say you have a cell phone on your field. You attempt to roll the dice. They roll oppression. You can negate it with force field. They pay 800. You get a roll of dice. You get a Morphtronic card from your deck to your hand, and yeah, major plus. So you have it set, and you summon a Morphtronic monster. They torrential. You can force field that. It's a counter trap, so you use a Morphtronic monster's effect. They divine wrath. You can force field that. They get -2. You get +1. Really great. So run 2. Next are the staples. Mirror Force, Torrential, Heavy Storm, Lightning Vortex, Monster Reborn. I don't have my Synchro deck right now because my team member has it, so I'm just gonna move on to the side deck. 3 Zombie Masters. You know, dump a monster, grab back a zombie monster from my grave. Great card for swarming. A Mizuki. If he's in the grave, you know, he's in the grave. Remove. Get a zombie type monster back from my grave and special summon it. 1 Goblin Zombie. Goblin Zombie is like a Sangan, except it searches for zombie monsters with 1200 defense or less. Pyramid Turtles. Pyramid Turtles to search out my Goblin Zombie, Mizuki, or Zombie Master. So, Searcher, again. 2 Zombie Worlds. This card makes everything a zombie from either player's graveyard or on the field. Great with Zombie Master, makes everything a zombie, of course. Okay, great card. 3 Book of Lives. Same concept as Mizuki. You know, remove one of their monsters, special summon a Synchro, special summon any zombies. Since you have Zombie World on the field, any monster in your grave becomes a zombie, and Book of Lives is like a monster reborn, practically. Great card. Combo. Next is Card of Safe Return. Bring back monsters with him, and a Mizuki. That's 3 cards. Lot of reviving, so a lot of draw power with Card of Safe Return. Next is 2 Allures. Don't ask me why I run Allures. I only have like 7 targets. 3 Zombie Masters, a Goblin Zombie, 2 Crows, and a Sangan. But Allure really thins out your deck. So, and it's a draw power, and it has its ups and downs. You can risk it and lose your hand, but think about it. Morphtronic monsters run with monsters in the grave, and if you run Allure with a Mizuki, you have Mizuki in your hand, you Allure, and you dump your hand. That's kind of like a plus and a minus. So great card, Allure, draw. Its main effect is you draw 2 cards and remove a dark. So yeah, that was my side. Something called Undead Morphtronics. So anyway, that was my deck, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Team Voltic. Shout out to my team members, Timothy Law, Jungdo, and Kevin Lei. Hope you guys liked it. Again, alright, rate, comment, suggestions, anything you like. Well, bye.